If you deal with people at all, you're going to deal with angry people, especially now. There are some people whose nature just seems to be angry and grumpy. They're just always complaining about something. But I've noticed lately that even people who are commonly just easygoing and fun to get along with are maybe getting to the point where this pandemic and being stuck inside has turned them into grouches too, and they're upset and they're angry. And when I was younger, I didn't know what to do with that. How do you deal with someone who is grouchy and complainy and always upset about stuff that often has nothing to do with you? How do you deal with them? What do you do? I came across an idea many years ago that has helped me a great deal, and I thought I'd pass that on to you today. And the idea was very simply this. It said, anger and fear are cousins. In other words, when you meet an angry person, generally you've just met a fearful person. People get angry because they're scared. They're scared that something is going to hurt them. They're scared they're going to lose something. They're scared that the future isn't going to be the way they want it to be, and because they feel out of control and they feel scared, then they become angry. It's our old fight or flight routine. They can't run away, so they get ready for a fight. Angry people are generally just scared people. And so, if you know that, now you've got an in. Now you've got a way to work with them, because all you've got to do is figure out what they're scared of, and you can get rid of the anger. Or at least you can deal with it. You can talk about it. You can figure out a way to make things a little bit better. The other thing you can do is not only just understand their fears, but in doing so, you can find the real answer, which the Bible tells us. In 1 John chapter 4, it tells us that perfect love casts out fear. That's being said in relationship to God. When we really love Him and we know that He really loves us, then we don't have to be scared of Him or the judgment day or the end of our lives or anything. That's the context of 1 John 4. But it's still true in every other aspect too. If I really love someone, then I can listen to them and I can try and help them. And when I do that, when I listen and to try to help, when I can hear what they're scared of, I can make them unscared. And when they're not scared anymore, they're not generally as angry or upset or grumpy. So maybe that's something that can help you today, and maybe it's an insight from Scripture that you can apply right now. When you see an angry person, you've just seen a fearful person. If you can figure out what they're scared of and you can make sure they're not being threatened, the anger goes away. Give it a try. I'll bet you'll deal with angry people better.